Make up to $1,000 a week just by reading books. That's what I'll be showing you in today's video, coming right up. What's up YouTube, my name is Tay, and welcome back to the channel. I make weekly videos on entrepreneurship and other money-making opportunities online. Before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button and click on the notification bell so you can stay up to date and never miss an opportunity to make money online. Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, you'll have the potential to make $1,000 a week just from reading books, and you'll be doing this through an Amazon-owned site called ACX. ACX stands for Audio Creation Exchange. The purpose of this site is to connect publishers, writers, right holders, and professional narrators together for the sole purpose of creating audiobooks. What we'll be looking at today is becoming a professional narrator, and what they like to call audiobook producer. So what do you need to get started? A computer, a good recording mic, audio editing software, and maybe dedicated space away from noise and interruptions while you record. Something I want to mention before I continue is that if you're concerned about needing to have some level of experience, don't worry. ACX has a nice section for newbies that will cover everything you need in order to get started. I'll cover that in just a little bit. So the first thing you want to do is head over to acx.com. Next, you want to hit the How It Works tab and select Narrator. The first two links you see on the page are links for newbies just starting out. The first link will take you to a page where they have tutorials covering everything you need to get started, as well as links to any equipment or software you may need. The second link will provide you with a way to hire a professional to help you get situated. The choice on how you get started is totally up to you. Let's take a look at some of the requirements and what you can expect as a narrator for ACX. So as you can see, everything on ACX is laid out in easy to follow steps, with step 1 being signing up on ACX and creating a profile. Step 2 being to tag an unlimited number of samples in your profile based on accents, genre, and style. The more audio samples you include, the easier it is for authors to find you. Step 3, choose a per finished hour rate or choose to share 50% of the royalties. Step 4, search for books you're interested in, narrating and producing, and recording a few minutes of manuscript, which I'll cover later. If you're the rights holder's top choice, you'll receive an offer. Step 5, when the rights holder makes you an offer, agree on delivery dates for the first 15 minutes of audio and the final audiobook and payment terms. Step 6, record, edit, and upload the 15-minute checkpoint of the audiobook, which the right holder will approve or provide feedback when the sample is approved. Record the remainder of the project. Step 7, work with other studio professionals to create a professional audiobook. To create a professional audiobook, you may want the guidance of other audiobook experts if you need to hire one or more. We have independent contractor agreements you may use. Step 8, finish the recording. Upload each completed chapter of the audiobook to meet our audio submission requirements and production standard terms. Before payment, the rights holder must approve the full audiobook and has the right to request changes. And step 9, get paid. If you and the rights holder agree on a pay for production fee, you will be paid directly by the rights holder. If you produce the audiobook as a royalty share deal, then you will be paid based on 50% of the royalties on sales and 50% of the $50 bounty payments. And last step, ACX has tons of books waiting to be turned into audiobooks, so keep auditioning. If you're a highly experienced narrator with at least 25 audiobook credits, apply to be an Audible approved producer. So now that we see how being a narrator works, let's sign up and get started. Scroll back up to where it says sign up on ACX and click on that link. Because this site is associated with Amazon, they will ask you to log into your Amazon account before proceeding. If you don't have an Amazon account created, Create one now so you can continue. Once you do that, you'll be sent to a page where you need to fill out some information. Now, unfortunately, because I already signed up, I can't show you what the page looks like, but it's fairly simple to fill out. Just make sure for the box that asks you why you're on the site, make sure you select narrator. Once that's all said and done, they'll bring you to your profile where you can fill out all of your personal and tax information. You can also add samples to your profile, which helps publishers and writers find you. Alternatively, you can go back and pick the book you're interested in. In the top right corner of the screen, click on the search tab, and from the options, select titles, accepting auditions. As you can see, there are tons and tons of books to work with, and if you select one, you can see the requirement for it as well as how well the book is doing in the Amazon store. Here's one that I've scoped out that will give you a pretty good and all-around idea of what to expect. Okay, so quick edit. Just as I was going to refresh the page, the book that I had originally picked out to use as an example had disappeared. So if you're on this site trying to sign up, then I would suggest, if you find a book that you're interested in, to go ahead and quickly sign up and do the auditioning for it. With that being said, let's get back to the example. So with this book, as you can see, the estimated length is about 3 hours. The project budget is between $50 and $100 per finished hour. It has a word count of 28,000. The language that they're looking for is English. And you can see it has a Amazon rating of 5 stars with 22 ratings. And yeah, so with this one, they don't have a specified voice style, nor do they have a specified accent. So the only thing that you could be male or female with this one, so it really doesn't matter. So this one is actually pretty simple. If you're just starting out, I would pick one of these where you don't need to have any type of specialized character. Like with the other book that I had originally intended, you had to have a young male adult accent, and they wanted a vocal style that was sexy and seductive. Okay, so you checked out this book, you're interested. Now what? Click on the audition tab and download the provided script. Remember, each book has a certain type of character that they are looking for. Once you're done, upload it. You can also leave an optional message that may help get the attention of the writer or publisher. Now, I wouldn't stop there though. I would audition for multiple books to increase your chances of actually getting accepted by one and making money. Okay guys, so this is how you can make $1,000 a week online reading books. If you found this video useful, then do me a favor and hit that like button. Also, share this out with anybody who you think would find this useful. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Guys, the links will be down below for everything in this video. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Later.